We've got St. Patrick's Day coming up very soon, so today I'm going to show you how to make a balloon leprechaun. Hi, I'm Melanie from Balloon Artworks here in Derbyshire in the East Midlands. And for today's tutorial, our balloon leprechaun, you're going to need a 350. I'm using lime green and I've made a bubble of about 5 fingers, got a little tail here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to tie a couple of knots in the end here. Next, take a blush 5" and just inflate that, and then just flatten it off a little bit, and we want to be able to push the air into the neck and then push that back down. So we want a nice round bubble and we can push the neck through to the base and then tie a knot in the end here. Okay, tie on the neck, so you want that knot to be close to the nozzle. Okay, so that's what you've got. Next, take a 260 in black and we just want to make 4 flower petal loops of about 3 fingers or so. Just pass the knot and nozzle through, give it a little squeeze, and then make another loop to match that and make 2 more. Okay, twist all these together and then just deflate the end, tie a knot. Next, take a 6" quick link. I'm using lime green and I've got a nice round bubble. Don't even worry about tying that off, just put a twist in the neck there and then wrap that 3 times into the cluster of flower petals that we made. Okay, so that's what you've got. Next, using that bit of 350 that we prepared and our blush 5" round, you want to just place the 2 knots together, the nozzle on top of the knot on top of the nozzle, and push that down into the head. And you're aiming for that sort of darker patch in the blush balloon. Just grab hold of both knots and twist them round. Okay, then take hold of the leprechaun's body and you just want to get hold of that tip, just push the air out of the tip a little bit and then take that tip and wrap it directly around those knots that you're holding on to, and then just tie a knot using that tip. Okay, and that connects everything together. So take a 160, I'm using spring green, and whilst you're here, remember to hit that subscribe button and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up. And feel free to join me in Balloon Artworks Academy, which is my closed Facebook group, and I'll leave a link in the description below. Take a 160 in a green of your choice. I'm using spring green and I'm just going to loosely wrap that around the bottom of our leprechaun's hat. And then I'm just going to make a twist there. I'm going to take that nozzle that I've got there and I'm just going to pass it underneath. So that's just going to hold it for me a little bit. And then break off here. Hold on to everything. You want to save this and just tie that into a knot. So just tie off that. Okay, and then you can tie these 2 ends together. And then again, using our 160, just wrap that comfortably around our leprechaun's neck. And again, just pass that bit of excess underneath a couple of times. And then you can break this bit off, and then save this bit and just tie that off, okay? Tie these 2 little tails together. And then take the tip, that knot, and just wrap that into the leprechaun's feet. And you just want to bring this around and wrap it in at the front, okay? So that's what you've got at the moment. And the leprechaun's legs just curve round at the back, okay? Next, take a little bit of blush 160 and make a loop of about 2 fingers, and then make another one to match. Okay, you want 2 little hands. Okay, if you want, you can take that bit of excess and just wrap that round and break this off and just tie that, and you can cut off the excess. And you just want to take these 2 little hands and just push them underneath that 160 and just bring them through and then cross them over. Next, take a little scrap of gold and you just want to make 2 very small bubbles of about a finger or so. Okay, bring them together, grab hold of that knot, twist the 2 together, and then just use that knot, a little bit of excess there, to pinch twist those, and then you can trim off the end and tie a knot there. Okay, and just trim off any excess. Take your 2 gold pinch twists and you just want to pass them underneath that 160 and swap them over. Okay, so that's how they're going to be, and just tuck one of them underneath the brim of the hat, so you've got one poking out and one underneath as well. Next, take a little bit of black 160, soften it, and you want to make a bubble of about 3 fingers. Soften this again, so these bubbles want to be very soft, and make another bubble to match the first and twist the 2 together. Take that knot and tail and just pull that through. In fact, I'll probably do that a second time, and then you can break the rest off and tie. And then with your 2 black bubbles, poke your finger through, and we just want to pressure fit that little gold bubble between those 2 black bubbles. Okay. Take a 160 in orange with a really long tail, and take that knot and nozzle and just wrap the knot and nozzle around the join between the lime green 350 and the head. And you want the start of this balloon to be really, really soft, because you don't want the orange to push the hat up too much. So just soften that out, and then start to make a series of small 1 to 2 finger bubbles. So make sure you keep hold of this first bubble, otherwise they will all start to unravel. You keep hold of the first one and the last one. That sorts that problem out. Okay, and when you've done a few, just see how this starts to sit around the head. You need to carry on with a few more. But however many you need will depend on how large you've made the bubbles and how large your leprechaun's head is. So just keep going until you reach around the other side. Okay, so I'm happy at that, so I'm just going to take that last twist and I'm just going to wrap it underneath the hat. Okay, and then I'm going to break this off, discard the rest, and just wrap that around and tie a knot. So that's what we've got so far. Take a black Sharpie and draw 2 little ovals for the eyes, fairly close together. And then I draw a little nose, a smiley mouth, and 2 little eyebrows. And I take a pale pink Sharpie and I draw 2 big pink circles for the cheeks. And the last thing I like to do, I like to give my leprechaun something to hold. To make a little shamrock, you just need a little piece of a green of your choice, and just twist off a little bubble of 1 finger or so, and make 3 very small loop twists of just a couple of fingers. Okay. And then you can pinch twist this. Just take hold of that knot, pull that bubble up and twist. Okay. And take that bit of tail and just wrap it around. Okay, so that's what you've got. And then make a small bubble on this side of about 1 finger and pinch twist that as well. Okay, so that's a very small bubble. And we've got our little shamrock. We just want a tiny stem to just twist off the bubble and then trim off the end and just tie the knot and trim off any excess. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great St. Patrick's Day, and remember to give me a big thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I'll see you again in the next video.